nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Their first cross into the box is a goal. He's our poacher, so he has to be able to keep the ball. But here he gives the ball away too easily, and this leads to us conceding a goal. And welcome to the stream, guys. Yes, we are back with another episode of the Palermo diaries. Yes, this is going to be a live stream. Now, I've got news for all of you as well. This channel will also feature a lot more playthroughs. So we're going to cut down some of these live streams. I'm going to put them up as playthroughs. A lot of you have been asking me about the Kingstonian diaries, about the Gloucester City diaries. And to be honest, yeah, I miss them too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them back because they bring back a lot of memories. They were inspiring as well for some people out there. Encourage, I appreciate the message Stinger sent as well. It encouraged him to go into content himself. That's wonderful. And I think that I'm doing myself and the community a big disservice if I don't continue with those kind of saves. Or rather, that kind of content. So that's the plan. The plan is to put that kind of content back out again. You know, we can't roll back and go to Palermo and start doing, you know, all the editing from last season to now. So I just put out a video today. It's four matches. I did that until about 4 a.m. last night. I was playing them, and then while I was editing them, I was still playing. I was still playing on the other computer. And then as I played, I scored a goal. I was going, damn it, I want to put this in. So I had to like edit and put them in, and I was like, okay, after a while it became like, okay, I can't keep doing this is not going to stop. So yeah, I'm going to put them out. So we're going to have, even these streams are going to be cut down, and I'm going to put them out as a playthrough because, I mean, some people just want to get the fluff out of the way. You know what I mean? The hi, bye, how are you? How's your mom? How's your dog? How's your cat? How's the fence? Is it still in your house? That kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best to get as much content out. So the main channel just focuses on two things: guides and tactics. Yes, I'm also putting out a set of tactics. There's a new tactic coming out very soon. It is going to surprise a lot of you because it's a tactic that is not invincible. It is not perfect. It's not unstoppable. Okay, all it does is it beats the big dogs. Yes, it is an underdog tactic. I'm going to release that tactic for you guys so you can watch it in play. I gave it to Norwich. Holiday mode. 43 points. I didn't even look at the game. I just let the ass man do everything. And yeah, man. Pumping Manchester United. That's a result. So yeah. And it's a very surprising tactic. You guys have never seen me play tactical systems like that. So yeah. I'm putting that out as well. So I want to thank everybody for popping in onto the stream. And hey, Chico, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are well. One of these days, I'm going to have to adjust this camera, or at least adjust that thing over there. Because it's like my camera keeps shifting away, man. It's got to do with the way I crop that picture as well. So hope you guys are doing well. Yes. Hope you, let me know if you like the Palermo Diaries playthrough. I know I just released it today. That's 4 matches because I figured you guys want to see. Because, okay, to be honest with you, when you're streaming, you're kind of looking at chat, you're kind of talking, and, you know, you're distracted. I guarantee you, I am. I know myself very well. And then when you're playing on your own, you're just looking at a monitor and you're talking, you're looking at a monitor and you're talking, you're looking at a monitor and talking, you're not looking there at the chat. Because it's not hard to pump United these days. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Leicester, yeah, but they are a team that can do the deed. At least on Football Manager, they seem to play really well. I mean, Chelsea, Aston Villa and Chelsea, I had a very good result against Aston Villa as well, against Chelsea as well. So not Aston Villa, rather. I was playing as Norwich. Norwich. I never thought I'd say this about myself. I'll be managing Norwich. I got nothing against the Canaries, okay? I just never expected myself to be managing Norwich. Saying Norwich is kind of strange as well, but never mind. I've got no compunctions. I'll manage any team. I've actually managed Manchester United on the stream too once, and Arsenal. Speaking of which, yes. Okay, so what is the Palermo diaries all about? Now, Palermo diaries essentially is a long-term save. We're going to try and get this club out from Serie A C back into Serie A. Now, the interesting thing about this is I take inspiration from a lot of systems in the past. Now, one of the systems I took inspiration from was Arsenal's Invincibles. Now, Arsenal actually played like a more or less like a 4-4-2 that morphed into a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-2-1-3. Yeah, 4-2-1-3, right? 4-2. He used to drop in, and then the guy was a box-to-box midfielder. Then Thierry Henry would go start in the center, end up on the left, coming in, and then Bergkamp would drop deep, and then we got the winger coming in from the other side. Yeah, that is really interesting formation, right? Now, I took inspiration from their formation to create the system that Palermo is using right now. Yeah. It's not entirely 100% replication of Arsenal. I don't say it is because I think it's possible, but I just took inspiration from that, like the dropping off of the striker, the creating the room for a player to come from a wider position to score goals, like how Thierry Henry used to do it. Then that one-touch passing to release players, one over the top, the runs from the center. I was going for all of that, right? So yeah, the tactic that Palermo is using very much inspired by Arsenal, and I want to make sure that we do well. So here we go. This is the situation that we find ourselves in. Now, if you remember, this is the story at the end of the stream, right? Now, if you watch the playthrough, you will notice one thing. We bounce back. We bounce back in some style. We lost to Pisa. This was a hard defeat to take, but Pisa, definitely, I felt they were the stronger team. And we didn't play very well, but to their credit, our team's credit, we didn't concede a goal from open play. We conceded a goal from a bloody set piece. So I'm not unhappy, right? But we got, you see, early on in the season, right, we drew to Spal. We had some very dodgy results, right? Now Spezia, we beat them 1-0. Cesena thumped us 5-1. We have to play Cesena soon, and I want to, yeah, there we go. Spal drew with us 2-2, but this was a result, man. 5 goals past Spal. Now, the thing about this is, we wanted to score our goals. Okay, granted, the first goal is because they are running back to defend, and our keeper was quick to spot that the defensive line was very high. Simeri popped in behind to score a goal. And then our second goal, Giacomelli, the inside forward, working a chance for Runa Haug, the Norwegian, who has been... We found him from the Moneyball strategy, right? We were looking for players to add to our squad. I wanted to sign him, but unfortunately, he didn't want to come. We managed to get him in on a loan. And he's not a bad player, so he's been playing really well. These are the runs I'm talking about, coming in from deeper positions. What a cheeky goal from Luperini. And then the link-up play to release Runa Haug, and then he plays a simple pass to Simeri. Yes. Our problem was this. We had... Where is this guy? Alejandro Gabrieloni. He was our main player. Right, we put him up top as the main striker. He has all the attributes you think at this level, right? I mean, 14th off the ball. He's got finishing of 14 and composure. He can finish, but the problem with him was he kept losing the ball. Every time he lost the ball in transition, our chances would, evaporate. And we can't afford that. In the final third, the way we've set our tactic up is important. Now, for the first time on this stream, I'm going to reveal the whole tactic. I have not done it. I know a lot of people have asked me for this tactic, and I'm very reluctant to share it, but I will share it to all the guys on Discord later tonight, okay? Now, it's got nothing to do with anything else, but let's call this what it is. And I want to credit those guys. There are some of you who've gone out and made the tactic yourself based on the principles. I applaud you right now. Because you guys took the principles of the tactic, tried to understand how I set it up, and then you went and did your own. And don't change your tactic after I reveal these player instructions, because you did it the smart way. You understood what I was trying to achieve and you made your own tactics. And some of you have gone on to have some incredible unbeaten runs. Kudos to you. Don't change the way you play now, because this is the reason why I didn't want to reveal it. Okay, starting with our team instructions. Now, team instructions, okay, this is slightly different right now because it came off the last game. Normally, I play either trigger press like this or like this. Okay, this was because the last game I decided to go all out. I was out for revenge, right? Cold-blooded revenge against Spa, so I went all out. I took a lot of risks in that match. But tactically here, the team instruction, normally when I set it up, is only slightly more often. This is the first thing. Secondly, earlier the season before, I was playing like this, higher defensive line with a standard line of engagement. The reason we did this was because I'm very confident in I was very confident with my defenders, right? So I could see that they were winning the second ball, so I didn't adjust this. But the moment I got into this league, I discovered my defenders are not so good, so I had to go all the way to standard, and I started playing a very expansive game. Now this is very expansive. This is the reason why I went all the way to here. The reason why I maxed this out is because you have to understand, now we're trying to cover bigger area of the pitch. Each player has got a bigger zone to cover, right? Because we're doing a high line of engagement, I expect my players to, try to press in larger areas. So they got more areas they have to be responsible for bigger areas. Hence this. It worked, but it was a bit scary, I have to admit. Okay, I personally don't like this because it's very risky. Then as far as this is concerned, regroup is my default. But I went counter press because I was very aggressive in the last game, right? So normally I play regroup. Yeah, you see the tactic. That's why they want to reveal all the whole tactic, because their team instructions are very different for every single game that I play. And of course, there's a focus play to the middle. This is what I call my narrow attack, right? This is my narrow attack. It's very important to play. I want to play very high tempo. I don't want my players are okay. Honestly, I've got a bunch of muppets. Do you honestly think I want them to take their own sweet ass time to make a decision? Of course not. Hurry up, make up your mind, play the pass, make the run. The maximum tempo. Let's not waste any time with that. Okay, we've done that. Now let's take a look at the play instructions. The play instructions, let's start from the back. These two positions are the prime responsibilities. Remember what I said about Arsenal? Arsenal's defenders were always tucked in. The back four was tucked in tight. When they played, they were very disciplined. So I wanted to achieve the same thing. More direct passes, take more risk, shoot less often. There we go, sit narrow. I want them to sit narrow. I don't want them to stay wide. I don't want them to be the first to go and close down a player, right? I want them to make it harder, because if I'm going to play such an expansive game, I don't want them running out, opening the space, because it will expose the flanks. More direct passes is because, hey baby, wing, I got four guys up there. You think I want them to dribble on the flanks? No. Any chance they get, you see the pass, take it, play the ICBM pass. I've alluded to the ICBM pass many times, right? Okay, and then we've got the other wing back. I wonder what happened to him. He's just got mark tighter. Yeah, he's just got mark tighter. Don't ask me why one is like this and this guy is not sitting narrow. I'm trying to figure that part out. I might have to change this later. You see, now I have to doubt myself. I thought both of them were the same. I really honestly thought both of them were doing the same thing. Seriously, now I am gonna ask myself. I'm gonna doubt myself, man. Okay, NCB, nothing. Okay, these guys both are marking tight. That's part of the tactic. Anchorman, nothing. Box-to-box player, nothing. I told you, there are no secret PIs with these two players. Wide target and more direct, tackle harder. Shadow Striker, they don't want to reveal. Okay, the Shadow Striker is very shy. He doesn't want you to know. Okay, tackle harder. Inside forward, tackle harder. He still doesn't want you to know. I honestly, I'm clicking. He doesn't want me to click. I can't help it. Yeah, he won't even right click. I don't know. Look, he's only tackle harder. Don't worry, there's no secret instructions here. This is not my fault. It's UI. It's FM. Football Manager. Blame the UI, man. All right, so these are the basic instructions to the tactic. Now the secret is out. You can go enjoy yourselves trying to make this work. Okay. Green Red TV, does a Carriero, DLP, or Defend and Mazzala work together in a 4-3-1-2? It depends on your setup, man. Because a Carriero is going to go stay wide, right? So DLP is going to hold a position. A Carriero can work because it's going to stay wide. And you got two rows that are staying wide. So the DLP has got to be very, very good. He has to be able to cover the zone. Because both those players might leave a bit of exposure down the flanks occasionally, especially the Mazzala. So you want the DLP to be very strong defensively as well. So he has to have very good positioning, anticipation, and concentration. Ideally, you want the Mazzala and the Carrello to be able to do the same thing mentally as well to help you protect the flanks. Yeah, it can work. Depends on whether you got the players for it. Okay, now let's look at our situation. Our situation doesn't look good. Marco Mola is injured. Corona, Casede, Giacomelli, Cimeri. Now, we've got the Cimeri right now. Yes, I've gone to Cimeri. I'm not using Gabrielioni. I might use him as the shadow striker. Okay. Bovalon, oh my goodness, he's finally fit. He's finally fit. I've been waiting for a long time for him to be fit. Marco Mola is not available. Runa Haug, come on, baby. Come and play. Runa Haug has just become one of my favorite players. He was absolutely instrumental in the demolition of that team called Spal. So Sule is not available. He's gone on international duty. Butaro is leaving the club. Speaking of which, we need to go out and get ourselves a new DM as well. We got Bro. Where's Bro? Jeremy Bro is not bad. Jeremy Bro can play in this position. So I'm using him occasionally and bring him on. Luneta has been a complete waste of a signing. All right, we're just paying his... I think if his manager wants him back, it's no love lost. Yeah, we got Solini, Pogliano, and Sebastian Anderson. Sebastian Anderson, we've been very careful with his development. All right, so he's been doing okay. If you're looking at his progress, that's sweet. Okay, he's got bags of potential. Looking at how he's coming along, he's improved his concentration, his decisions, all his attributes. This means everything went up by 1. You see a green arrow like this? I guarantee you it's 1. Okay, so 10, 11. See what I mean? It's just one dot, right? It's 10 to 11. So it means it's gone up. So this has gone from 11 to 12. This has gone from 9 to 10. This has gone from 5 to 6. This has gone from 12 to 13. This is a clean 12. This is, I don't ask me what the difference is, but you know, it's SI. All these attributes are 1 to 200. They're not 1 to 20. His acceleration has gone up. It used to be 8, now he's 9. Once he's 11, I'm stopping. Then he's going to work on the rest of his game, especially passing and technique. So we're going to be very meticulous about how we develop him. Okay, here we go, babies. We are playing Spezia. We've beaten them once before. They're playing a system. They're playing the system, inverter winger, Mazzala, and DLP. The moment I see a Mazzala, I kind of feel okay, you know what I mean? Because this guy tends to run off. This guy is roaming as a complete wingback. This is a very attacking flank. NCB. You know what this means? Balls over the top. Many balls over the top. We got a ballistic missile from the back. They're launching these bombs from the back. So I'm going to play like this. Much more of it. Very expensive. There's a voice in my head that just told me, drop this and compress. But I think I'll have to do this. We'll see how it goes right at the start. I'm worried that they still will get pulled out. Here we go. It's our first game. Today, Spezia. You know what? I do believe there's a jinx when you do a video extolling the virtues of your team. How you've come out your slump. You know what's going to happen next, right? And we're ready, baby. Spezia. 4-3-3. Kiwo, Liosani, Bastoni, and Palermo. Of course, you know, the genius that I am, I didn't even bother doing this. You see what I do when I'm streaming? I forget to do all this. All right. Okay, we've got Akudus Reka. No. Don't trigger press on him. You're going to get sucked in. Okay, what about him? Oh my God, this whole team is excellente, man. They got more blues. They're blue, baby. Any one of their players can be a first team player in our squad. Any one of them. Oh my lord. This whole team is good, man. Well, who do we trigger the press of? We're triggering on no one. This team is too good. Oh god, this is gonna be a tough match, man. Okay, here we go. Analysis. Looking at them, they're pretty high up the pitch. We are pretty high up the pitch ourselves, except our defender is pushing up too high right now. Yeah, they're pretty solid. We're gonna encourage our boys. We played well. We beat them 1-0 already this season. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Luperini's header, ooh, that was close. That was close. Not a very powerful header. I mean, he managed to get something on it that I'm happy, you know. Again, he's too high up the pitch. That's because of our pressing intensity. Giacomelli's free kick. Ooh, the keeper, he's got to scramble for that. But, you know, if he had put his hand to it, he would have gotten a corner. Yeah, he's not playing badly. Their fullback is already on a yellow card. Rahul is playing as the white target man. I know he's short, but you know he's been playing brilliantly in this position. Originally, I brought him in as cover for both the players, but we got Corona, right? Corona, youngster. The thing here is, I don't like to play these players too often, right? Young players, because it puts if they get jaded, got to worry about the development. Reka, Nicola, okay, goes back to the keeper. Zovko goes long. Let's look at our line. Oh no, we did the line. Oh god, still okay. Ooh, the standard defensive line. They pressed. So far it's still okay. It's all right. They haven't made. It wasn't a catastrophe, so to speak. I was worried about these two guys launching balls from the back. Okay, there's another one with the yellow card. Both your fullbacks have picked up yellow cards. Am I going to push high up the pitch? No way. Not with the keeper and these two NCBs doing the boot from the back, man. Reka. Don't concede the goal now. Oh no, it's too open. Too open. Good block. That was a fantastic block inside the box. Okay. All right. Start the second half. Okay, we're gonna take Hog off, right? So he's going from bad to worse. So we're gonna bring on Corona. Yeah, the new Wonder Kid. And the music changes for his arrival. You know, they just changed the song. He's walking onto the pitch. Look, I don't mind that we only have had 2 shots that haven't hit the target. I don't mind. We are the underdogs here, man. Let's keep it up. Okay, the rose has been booked. I'm itching to go for the goal. But we don't want to lose to Spezia. That's it. We don't want our bad run. We don't want our recovery to turn into a bad run. Okay? The first game is important. Tobias, okay, we're going to take him off, right? He's already, look, he needs a break as well. We're going to bring on Solini. Okay. Frustrated by the feedback. Tell him to go jump in a league. Okay. Alright. What about these guys are not playing well? Simeri, guys, it's because there's no service, right? The boys are struggling to get the ball up. If I'm looking at the passing network, yeah, we're doing okay at the back, right? So, let's see. Looking, okay, it's them in the corner. Ah, good clearance. Come on. We're going to tell the boys to focus. Shit. It's an offside. Come on, ref. He looked offside for me. No, it's not. You can see that the goal. Again, one of these mental goals. Yeah, what to do? Yeah, just getting that. I'm gonna have to go for it. Take a chance. Take a chance. Was very, very nervous, man. I was trying. I hope we stay in the division, man. That's what I want to do. Very unlucky. Soma, there's still time on the clock. Corona, the youngster, holds up the ball. Soma finds Solini to De Rose, back to Solini. Pogliano, back to the keeper. Nice ball. Convig. Good work with Zagharitis, back to the keeper. Now come launch it. We got 4 minutes, boy. Okay, good. Masolo. Again. See, this is the reason why you don't play so high. Giacomelli trying his best. The ball goes over the top. We knew it was going to happen. Keeper, he chips the keeper. We went looking for the goal, and then the inner voice was telling me don't bother doing it. But we just had to try. We just had to try. But this is because our line is so high. It was a risk I was willing to take. Spezia beaten us 2-0. This is a poor performance, actually, from our team. We didn't show up. But on the face of it, we lost to a better team. So I can't complain. This is what happens when we play on a high line and open ourselves up. They didn't have that many chances. So we succumb. Lessons learned. Never do this again. Never do that again, man. Okay. We gotta keep remembering these lessons. We have a defeat, that's not too bad. Spezia, Palermo on 32 points. It looks like we will do okay. Yeah, once improved deal for Pogliano. Pogliano is interested in... Wait, dude, we're not going to do anything, man. Ask Pogliano. He's interested. Yeah, sack his agent. They'll buy me some time. Diagonal balls behind the fullback are strong. Yeah. That's where our strength lies as well. But this game, that team is too good. I was trying to keep it tight. We kept it tight, then we conceded a goal. I wanted to keep it tight and walk away with a point. That was my goal. That was what I really wanted from the game. I was more than happy not to get 3 points. 1 point was all I wanted. Unfortunately for us, we conceded the goal. Then I had to go and attack. And in doing so, I opened myself up. I know where the defeat came from. We'll just have to recover against the Cesena. So for those... It's a pity. So what we've also done is I've added team bonding, right? To get this unit playing together, playing more effectively. I think it's doing its trick. I mean, we can't expect to beat every single team. That's a bit ridiculous when we are 300 to 1 outsiders. And one of the favorites to go straight down. So avoiding relegation was our target. And I think that if we can get about 10 more points, we're safe. 40 points, we're definitely safe. Like 40, 43, 45, that's our target. We should be safe if I can get 45 points. Then we have to look at addressing two very strong, very big weaknesses in this team. The Rose we need to get another DM And we need to get a striker. Okay. Giacomo Corona can be a white target man. I mean, I foresee he's going to be a white target man for a few seasons yet. Up front, the problem is up front. We can't go out there and keep signing different kinds of strikers as well, right? We need to find the striker that fits our system. The issue is we need to sign young strikers. I don't want to sign old strikers. I want to sign young players. So let's see how far we can go. I don't want to go in and keep signing players hoping that they will improve or hoping they'll fit into our system. We have to look for players. The priority is going to be the DM first. Right? We can't survive with this bunch of strikers at the moment. Right? We will survive. We got Giacomelli on the left. He's not bad. Okay. I need to find my own Dennis Bergkamp. That's what we have to do. We have to find our Dennis Bergkamp for our team. This is the building of Palermo into the giant that they can be. Just waiting for us to slowly ease on down to the game between Cesena. Revenge will be sweet, man. They clobbered us 5-1 the last time we played. We have to go into this match and we're gonna have to clobber them ourselves. And I'm not gonna hold back this game. This game, I'm going out. I'm going all out. We're going to attack them. We're not sitting back. We're not waiting. We're going to get on the front foot. And the other thing is we've done well in terms of season ticket sales. Now, one of the other considerations when you're one of those clubs, right, trying to get promoted is finances. We had record season ticket sales at Palermo. And we have to make sure that our home games are entertaining. Yeah, get people coming back. It does play a part, especially if you're a small club, right? You want to fill the stands out. You want to keep the money rolling in. At the moment, we are at 2 million. We are plus 2 million in terms of our position in income versus expenditure. So financially, we're doing quite well. But now we just have to get the result against this team. I've got a bone to pick with them right now. I've got a bone to pick with this team. Okay, here we go. Let's see the news, man. Cesena scouting report. No, we don't worry about this yet. Okay, scouting finished. We'll wait for the scouting later. Quiet day. I'm not interested in deadline day. We're not signing anybody. All right. My plan is not to go out there and sign anyone. Let's see if there's anything new. One of our players is gone, right? So 100% Butaro is gone. Yeah, Butaro is gonna go. He's joining 1st July. End of this year, season. Okay. Giacomo Corona. We're gonna play Giacomo Corona on the flanks. This is a revenge game. Asking for a new contract. I'm not gonna give them new contracts because they are asking me. Okay. Gabrielioni. No. We're gonna keep you on the bench, man. Okay, alright. So these are the players. This is what we're gonna do. I am actually going up. This is a big risk, man. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? You know you're asking for trouble. I'm asking for trouble. I know I'm asking for trouble. But I want this to be entertaining myself. I won't be doing this, right? You see, I just did a whole show on how I recovered. And because I feel like it. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta put our run to the pressure cooker now. Palermo and Cesena. We got Venezia after that. Oh la Sounds like I'm in pain, man. Okay. Here we go. What have we got? Control possession. They like to keep the ball. Okay, Mazzala, deep line playmaker, wing back. Again, another right-sided attack. Advanced forward over the top. Ball playing defender, no nonsense. They got a combination just like ours. Okay. Right, we're gonna start the game. No. Definitely no. But you maybe. Yepe. No. Bertie, you idiot. I wanted to sign you. Do you want to come? I don't like this boy. I offered him money. I said, come and join. Play for us. He said, no. Okay, you will leave you. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go. It's our second match. Encouraging the boys. This is war. We're pushing out. Look at us. We jumped right. Okay, they're pushing us back now. Yeah. Nacho. See this? Something is wrong. You know it. You knew it. Why did you do it? You just figured out what your problem was and you done it again. No. Come on. Let's get out of this. That was my defensive line stepping up too early. That was my defensive line. See, I knew it. No, I just did a damn show on this. Why do I have to punish myself? It's a Joey syndrome again. Favale. Okay, Corona with the ball. Plays it back to Sebastian Anderson. Soma, the Rose out to Corona. Corona, good work. Don't lose the ball. Soma, Corona. The youngster is holding up the ball. Sebastian Anderson. Okay, the artists are back. The artists are back. Yeah. 1-1. No, please, I beg you, don't be offside. Yeah. That's what we wanted. We realized our mistake. Simeri, what a simple pass to Giacomelli. One tweak, one change. We're back. Okay. Hey, Jahid, how are you, man? So we managed to level the match after falling a goal behind because the manager decided he wanted to do something different. We already know what system we're supposed to play. We know how to adapt. We know how to tweak our system. We just spent like a few hours figuring it out. And then we forgot memory problems. Okay. Let's encourage the boys. Oh no, Chiofi with... Jesus, that was a long throw, man. That throw went over the goalpost. That was the biggest throw I've seen. Okay, not bad. The gaps are not that bad. He's dropped a bit deeper now. So I like this Nike, the swoosh. Yeah, we got the swoosh shape. Okay. $6.5 for Corona. Alright, we might bring Corona off. And bring on Runa Hao. Where's Runa Hao? Okay. Once again, we are not pushing the defensive line higher. Okay, we learn our lesson. Okay, Zagaritis, Giacomelli, out to Zagaritis. Place Luperini. Luperini back to the defender. Okay, good work from Luperini. Out to Zagaritis. Goes on to the ball. Luperini. Now to Giacomelli. Oh, Giacomelli is doing well. How brilliant work. How 1-2 buckle my shoe. It's 2-1. Revenge. Revenge. The substitute comes on. Good work from Runa Hauk. The cross on Giacomelli. Hauk comes in. It was not a very good cross, but he read that perfectly. A 1-2, a Cesena. He gets into the box. He gives us the lead. Okay. Okay, now Michel Soma. He's not playing well. See that 6.5? This 20 is... Yeah, this guy is playing quite well. All right, so we're going to take him off. And I'm going to bring on Bovalon. Okay, Bovalon, you come on. He's been struggling with injury, right? So I'm hoping Bovalon does the deed now. Sees us home. Okay, Cesena. I'm tempted to take him off. Because if I take him off, you know who I'm going to bring on? Gabrielioni. And that's scary, man. That's very scary. I'm very scared of bringing Gabrielioni on. Sagustian is doing okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Felici or Gabrielioni? I have to try him. I know I have to try him. Inner voice says, don't do it. You know he's the reason why you've lost a lot of games. Oh no, they've gone into a 4-3-1-2. Wait, our system? No, can't. We gotta swap. Okay, we're gonna have to switch from this. Okay. We're gonna have to do something different. Play for set pieces. Time wasting. Regroup. Let's go. Keep them at bay. I want to counter the 4-3-1-2. Revenge. Revenge. We didn't thump them, but we had to play smart. We had to play smart, man. We had to play smart. Okay. Pogliano gets one over Cesena. I feel the need to, man. I feel it too. So we have taken Cesena up down a peg. Yeah, they beat us 5-1. We got revenge back on them. Yeah, we didn't let them do the same thing in our house. All right. We don't. Okay, I'm gonna not say it now, but I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Right? Whatever I was about to say, I'm keeping it to myself. I'm not telling you guys. So we didn't explain Venezia, man. Venezia. Okay. Good win. Now leave that defensive line alone, right? But the thing is, we used to play with a higher defensive line. You know, I used to be so much more attacking. You know, I used to be playing here, but now I have to play here. Okay, all right, we'll try this more expansive setup. It's gonna tire my players out. I wanted to play like with this medium block, but But we're gonna have to keep this shape, man. Oh, you finished your second season 2 this morning. Congratulations. You won the title again. Got 7.5 million to spend. Well done, man. We've had a cold start. All right, we fell off the chase, but now Palermo are surprisingly doing quite okay. For a moment there, I thought we'd be back in the relegation zone. But now we're 7th. We're not far away from the playoff spots. Look at this. Let's take out the rules, right, of this league. Okay. Serie A B, the rules. Serie A B playoff. They go into the playoffs. So, current season. Let's see. Playoff preliminary starts. Winners qualify for the semi-final. But they don't tell you who is going to be in the playoffs. Structure, playoff, winners qualify. I understand. Number of teams in the playoffs, 4. So the top two get promoted. 1, 2, 3, 4 go into the playoffs. Guess who is just knocking on the door? Palermo. Palermo have managed to do a comeback, man. Not bad, not bad. We are still there. But there's a part of me that wants to take my own sweet ass time to get promoted. Yeah. So it's not so stressful. Because if we get promoted the same season, like this season, I play in Serie A next season, it's gonna be damn stressful. This team is gonna get slapped so many ways. And we're not gonna be able to find 13 players, okay? I mean, I've done enough saves in Kingston and Gloucester City to know that it's not easy. It's too stressful. No teams from 2nd to 8th take part in the playoffs. Oh, that's news. Okay, I didn't know that. So if I stay in this zone, I'm heading for the playoffs. We want to take it easy. No, man. We don't want playoffs, man. I think 3rd and 4th get buys to the semis. Okay. We have to start looking for the striker. We have to start looking for the future DM. That's very important. Yeah, we got a chance. The gap between us and 3rd is not that far. I think it's only about 8 points. 6 to 8 points, if I'm not mistaken. It's doable. We can catch the lead run. We can catch because we haven't dropped a lot of points. We have gone for the Sir Alex Ferguson style of management. You either win or you lose. That's it. Because I read one of his autobiographies, right? One of his books. He's talking about the philosophy behind being a successful club. It's actually not to draw too many times. Right? They are like the bane of title winning sides. You either win or you lose. Yeah. So this explains why his sides had this never say die attitude, right? They'd be a goal down, but they'd be pushing like crazy, or it'd be 1-1. They don't settle for the point. They go for the win. The Venezia and Palermo is going to be an interesting match. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. But now we have to start our stuff again, right? So we're going to stop this now. Okay. We come out here. Let's go to our scouting and our shortlist. Because what we want, I've been thinking about this, is who is going to be playing. We need to find out if our shortlist as a player here is semi-decent. Because these are the players we scouted before. And now I'm not only going to look for the youngsters, right? So these are all the players that came highly recommended. Caio Lopez, without a shadow of a doubt, if I can bring him in, 22-year-old, this player is definitely one of the futures for the club, right? He can play in the center of midfield, right? So he's one of them. Okay. The other one we are tracking is Malam Palermo, right? He's playing for Crotone. Tommaso Berti is one of the players I was interested in, but now, looking at these two attributes, he's a long way away and he's way too expensive. Matteo Trombini, the Argentinian, no way. He's too far away from being anyway good. Peter Hochstadt, his concentration and his decisions can go up. I'm actually thinking this is going to be one of the players that we may go for, right? Because his numbers, we don't see his numbers now. I have to go into this league, right? And then because wait, don't I have Norway? This is from the North. He's in the Strom whatever you call this name of this team. Norwegian Premier Division. Yeah, we got this league, man. They haven't started playing, so we don't have the odds. We don't have the statistics yet. So once those statistics start coming in, we'll start knowing. We'll start getting a bit more information on this player because there's no stats so far for him. Then of course we got. So these are all the players that I'm looking at. We've added. Our scouting. We have to look at our scouting and our assignments for our scouts. Remember Mr. Argentina? Okay. All right. So he's 100%. His knowledge of Argentina now used to be 100%. Now it's dropped down to 62%. Okay. Let's see now. Is he still scouting Argentina? That's currently at the yeah. He's not 62. He was at 100%. So, oh yes, the new season, right? It's a new season, so he's gonna go and he's still doing the job. Now he's on. Hey, hold on. Let me check. Edit assignment. He's on until finished, right? So, okay, we've got him looking for 15 to 19 natural fitness. I want him to squeeze this about 9. Okay, no, not 0. We'll do 9. Assignment. Okay, so he's gonna look for Argentinians. This guy, he has come up with some of these youngsters that fit the bill. Who's this kid? Bartolucci. You know, Antonio Esposito. Ooh. No, I mean, okay, he's not bad. I mean, if I'm looking at his attributes, they're not too bad. Looking at his performances, they're a bit. Again, I've got to have to look at the league and his performances. Okay, so I'm going to put him into the shortlist first. Okay. Then once it's in the shortlist, the league data just goes into my shortlist. The Slovenian second league, do I have the? Yeah, Slovenian second league. We have information. Okay, so we've got Mark. What's his name? Che. Winger 12. Wow, concentration decisions not so good. Still only 21 years old. Another one. Okay, add to shortlist. I'm gonna follow him. Sasha Delay, not really interested. Gabriel Florio, no. And then what's this guy? This guy's a fullback on the left. Fullback on the left. Play for Parma. 1.4 million. Okay. Add to shortlist. We're gonna track all these players. Okay, so we got all this. I mean, I'm basing it on what the information that we have, the scouts that are doing work for us. This guy's got no. He's a scout. He's got no short term. He's got no current assignment. 1, 2, no current assignment here. Okay, I'm gonna give him a scouting assignment. Okay. Let's look at our. Okay. No package, no wonder. Okay, so we got 51,000 left. We don't have much money, Okay, so I gotta be. We're not gonna bother. Okay, we got no money. Okay, so we got a few more. I got no money. I know I can transfer money from this transfer budget into my scouting budget. No, let's just leave this. Where do we do scouting transfer budgets from? Scouting budget, there we go. It's a new skin, so I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, 75. Got 75,000. All right. Okay. All right. Looking at my package, I don't. 14,000 per month. We're gonna run through this very quickly, man. We don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for this. We won't bother. I mean, damn it, I need the scouting budget. What am I gonna do? Right. If I do this, middle package opens up this, and then we have to be very meticulous about assignments. Okay. Assignments. All right, I'm gonna send this guy assignment. Create new assignment. And so what is it? Argentina. We don't need you to go Argentina. Nation. Europe. Norway. Jumping reach. No, not jumping reach. I think one of these players I got jumping reach, I think. One of the scouts is looking for players with jumping reach. Yeah, that's a bit high. Okay. Finish editing. Age is at between about 15 to about 21. At scouter potential ability is at least good. Until finished. Okay, good. That's the first one. This guy. I'm not used to this new skin. So I'm looking for the same things I normally look for. I find them really quickly. I do like this skin a lot. But I'm definitely gonna give the TCS skin a chance soon. Because I've been told it's something to check out. Age is between 15 to 21. He's going to nation, Europe, Denmark. Okay. Gone. So I got two scouts. One goes to Norway, one goes to Denmark. Could you look at Matteo Rover? How would you use him? Maldamore. Really? Maldamore. Matteo Rover. Matteo Rover, this guy. How would I use this player? Attacking midfielder, striker, flair 11, off the ball 12, runs with ball down the right, jumping reach, passing 11, 4, gets away really quickly. Can cross the ball, white target man. I'll probably use him as a white target man straight away. First thought in my head is a white target man. If it's my system, I play me as my white target man. Other than that, it's a inside forward. The problem with him is that the inside forward is he's like he can only play on the left side, and he's not ready for the left side, so you're gonna give him a bit of time. But at the moment, right now, he'd be a winger or inside forward. Winger or white target man. Yeah. Assignment complete. There we go. He's completed his assignment in Argentina. Not him. Assignment Argentina. Player found 3 of them. Wow, that was fast from him. Okay. Ignacio Maestro Puch, striker. 13, 12, passing jack shit. No thanks. Valentino Vititeta, whatever your name is. Okay. Nope. Santiago Colangelo, man. Nope. Okay, scouting. If he's all done, does that mean my other scout is done too? Okay. Okay. All right. It's gonna be in Argentina for a while. Malamo. Maldamore. Maldamore. Hey, this guy. Aliandro Maldamore. This guy. If I play him, right, this guy is only bravery is in his problem. Only issue that he has. In 13 flare, long shots. Actually, I'm gonna add into my short list. You know why? We could. He's already on my short list, right? Yeah, he's on my short list. He's potentially a shadow striker. But the problem with our team is we got too many of them now. So I got to try and fit this. Okay, this game we're gonna give route 1 football. Okay, that's it. We know what we're doing with our tactic. Okay. Somebody constantly tells me you're gonna be, oh guys, we're gonna go route 1 over you. Oh, Marco Mola is back. Thank God for that, man. I've been nervously waiting for him to come back. I can put Cesena here, Corona. We're gonna play Bovolo. Look at that. You see, his time to recover between matches is really bad. His natural fitness is okay, but it takes a damn long time to recover from games, man. And he doesn't even play as a out and out player, right? So I might have to give him a chance in this game. It's not bad, but I have to find players that fit into my system. That's the thing about me. That's how I play. I will live and die by my choices. I will live and die by my choices. Yeah, that's the thing about the way I play. Okay. Venezia, baby. This is the match. Okay, so far we've had one defeat. Very unfortunate defeat because I didn't listen to my self. Now we know what the other team is playing. They're playing Route 1 football, ball over the top, no changing of defensive line. How's this variation of the most overpowered tactic the game treat you? Hey Chopper, how are you, man? It's doing okay. We are outperforming expectations. We are hoping that we can get promoted. I'm hoping we stay here for one more season so I can take my own sweet ass time to get, build a team. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go. So, Verona, Ternana had beaten Verona. Wow. Spezia, Reggiana. Wow. They're back in it, man. They took the defeat from us and they bounced back with a win. Spal, still there. We thumped Spal 5-0. But they've been on a bit of a streak themselves again. So they've come back to win. Monza, Albino, Lefe, Pisa with their Lorenzo Luca, right? But here we've got a team that's on 35. Palermo. We got one game in hand. The gap between us and the top of let's not get excited. Let's just worry. I'm looking at the gap between us and the bottom of the table. Remember our goal was 45 points. Okay? We worry about whether we can get promoted later. First, we collect 45 points. Then we pass go and collect the money. We don't want to look at tactics and shit, man. And then we've got to think about next season. Palermo player named in the Dream Team. Wow. Matthias Sule, South American Under-20 Championship Dream Team. Look at him. Scouting finish. Renzo Castangi, Felix Michael. Okay, I don't like low agility. Low agility for a midfielder is a major no-no for me. Let's just arrivederci to this guy. Theodore Heltwick. You're flying the right flag. Yes. See, this kid, right, has got potential. Only thing God doesn't have is this, right? Considering, but it's not a big deal for his position. Agility and balance, okay. We're gonna... I think we have him in the shortlist. Yeah, okay. When it... Postpone? What's going on? They postponed our game. We gotta go... Because they postponed our game, we gotta go into trading right now. Bloody hell. You're useless people. Huh? You cost me one trading day. Liars. Liars. You cost me a trading day. Okay, wait, hold on. What's this, man? We're gonna change this, man. This makes no sense to me. Okay. Lazy match prep makes a lot of sense to me because I'm a lazy bugger. Okay. Alright, we're gonna remove this this. We're gonna put this guy here. Match review is not needed. We're just gonna do extracurricular team bonding. Yeah, go there and go for play in the swimming pool and play with dummies. Okay, play in the swimming pool with dummies. Yeah, man. I got a bunch of Muppets. What do you expect? My team is really, if they can play well, hey. Okay, all right here. Okay, seriously, SI. Honestly, SI. Why? They didn't. The bug is still there. Look at that. I can't do anything with these two slots. Is it a SI or is my skin? I rather blame SI. I think if they're watching, if somebody from SI is watching the show, they're gonna go like, "Damn it, we gotta talk to Daljit soon, man. He's losing the plot." Yeah, I do criticize the game. I do criticize them. They know that as well. And they know I don't hold back. I do it with like substance, right? I will explain my case whenever I think there's an issue. That's my nature. I wouldn't criticize for the sake of criticizing. Okay, we got this. Now we gotta do... Okay, I think with the team bonding, I think we done enough for the kumbaya around the merry-go-round. Okay, that's it. Cohesion is good. Yeah, we sorted the problem with the new players out. Okay, team bonding is out of the window. No more need. There's no need to worry about team bonding anymore. Yeah, we solved that problem. Okay. All right, so we come to this. This is double. We can use this one. Okay. And we can paste it here and we can say bye-bye to team bonding. We can go back to having chance conversion. Okay, good. Pantera Rosa. Yeah. Look at that. They bloody postponed our game. Girls ball is, can't be trained. It comes from them picking it up from another player. Yeah, there's some traits like that. There are some traits. Quite a few traits like that. Like, there's one more that's, I think the ones that rile up the opposition. There's one trait that reduces the morale of the opposition and one more trait that raises the morale of the opposition. That also can't be trained. It's picked up from other players. And there's one trait. Yeah, there are traits like that as well in the game. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's got to do with, it's got something to do with opposition. Like, I don't know. There's one that talks about, if you look at the trait, it suggests that he's trying to get the fans behind him, right? So that trait raises the morale of your team. Hey, I'm not joking. That you have one or two of them in your team is always good. Yeah. And you can't train that trait. That trait comes from assimilation, right? So another player comes with that trait, then your players will pick it up. Yeah, Bovalon does a good job. Surprised to see Benevento. Yeah, man. Benevento took a... Yeah, Benevento never recovered, man. They never recovered. After that defeat, they started plunging down the table. It's very shocking. You look at the Serie B right now. Tanana, Verona, Lecce, Spal, Spezia. Okay, you got the usual suspects here. Okay, Verona, Lecce, Spal, Spezia, Parma. Then Cesena, no, definitely not, right? Nobody expects them. Crotone, Palermo, and then look down the table for Benevento. Procyon. These are teams you don't expect at a lower half tables. Because these kind of leagues, there's a lot of the performances are very much like a yo-yo, right? They suddenly all of a sudden they do well and then they don't do so well. They go on streaks. You can even find teams getting promoted with 9 or 10 defeats. So automatic promotion even. So yeah. My goal is very simple. When I'm playing this, I just want to be consistent. This season, next season, yeah. I don't want to go into Serie A. I want to go into Serie A as a force. Yeah. Ronaldo injured, out for 7 weeks. Damn it. It's annoying because at the start of the season, I didn't know if I could use him. I signed him as cover, and then he started performing. Yeah, it depends, right? Depends. Every save is different, right? Sometimes you play today, football manager, right? You go on a winning streak, then you go and eat coffee and tea, go and sleep, turn off the computer, wake up. You're on a losing streak after that. Same thing with other teams. Yeah, it depends on what happens in the game, I guess. Okay. Here we go, man. Larenossi, Vicenza. And then we play Lecce after that. This is going to be a tough week, man. Vicenza, we want a result. Lecce, we want a point. Crotone, we want a result. Okay. Boys, is everyone ready? Okay, he's not available. Bovalon, very simple football. Soma can play here. Okay, we're gonna keep this group going. Yeah, Gabriel. Okay, this is risky, man. Putting Gabrieloni there. Okay, we'll play Gabrieloni there. Okay, for this match because I need Casede available for the next game, so it's better this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, the thing is, the reason why I'm going is because of the formation. Look at wing back, DM. Okay, box, midfielder, AP. Right, target forward over the top. AP is gonna look for those balls over the top. And this guy is gonna come here. He's gonna play early crosses into this area. This guy is just gonna hoof the ball all day long. I don't know which way to play this. Okay, for the next match only, we're gonna do this. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna come here. I think something like this will be fine. All right. Yeah. Okay. Nervous, babies. I'm nervous. Don't worry about the consistency rating. The label for consistency rating comes directly from the hidden attribute itself, right? I found that even an inconsistent player can give you good performances. It's very rare that you're going to have a situation where your inconsistent player is giving you extreme performances. 6.7 to 7 is already considered decent, right? So I wouldn't worry too much. That's like, yeah, I wouldn't worry. The only time you worry about consistency as a hidden attribute is when he is like, they give you an inconsistent but it's red in color. That's the one you worry about. And it won't be called inconsistent, it'll be called very inconsistent. All right, so we got a tactics, opposition instructions. Now, let's look at this whole team. Let's click on this. Once again, we go into the breach to find out who we want to give our attention to. What about this guy? Oh, it's not bad. This guy. Wow, he's not bad either. This guy. I'm about to give up, man. All these players seem to be quite decent. Concentration. Maybe this guy. Between these two, I'll probably trigger the press on him. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it. Yeah, there's nobody else, man. The defenders, anybody here is a weak. Oh my god, this guy's gonna score goals, man. Corner kicks. Some. Okay, come on, boys. Let's go. Palermo against Vicenza. Yeah, I've never seen Lorenzo Luca play. Okay, encouraging the boys. Who's this? Okay, good header there. Get there. Nice. Not enough. Not enough hustle in that move. Okay, they're putting some pressure. Okay, the defensive line so far, I'm thinking is okay. But the high pressing is the thing that's pulling players out right now. You see that? That's the thing right now is pulling my players out. Is the high pressing. Because we are low defensive, but I'm extreme press, right? So there's a lot of area for those players to cover. So the defenders are going to step out if these guys are not in their positions. So Zagaritis with the ball to Giacomelli. Zagaritis. I'm taking a lot of risks. Giacomelli squares it. Capriglione! Gabby has finally scored. Gabby has finally scored. We put him in as a shadow striker. Look at him. Look at it. He's even done he's got a new haircut. He's got a ginger top. Oh my goodness. Our first attack. Our first goal. Vicenza are still very dangerous because remember the ball over the top split my defense open. Because they're using that combination in front, which is the target forward and I think it's an advance forward. But we're focusing play down the left and right because they have wingbacks, right? That's the reason why. So those wingbacks have to defend. Instead of attacking me all the time, they have to defend. So they might launch balls from the back if they have a failed transition, which is the reason why we're still counter-pressing. Giacomelli! Pogliano! He's offside, he's offside. Corona is not playing well. Matthias Sule, I think he's back. No, he's not, he's not. He's still away on international duty. Okay, Corona playing well. Okay, now I'm gonna ease in and we're gonna give them a shout. I'll tell them I'm demanding more from the boys. Look at them. They're quite deep. They're quite defensive. You can see that heat map, right? They're very compressed as well. Okay, they got 2 yellow cards. Striker pressing forward and target forward. Okay, they got a long kick again. This is where I'm worried. Because they've got players who are strong in the air. Zagaritis. Okay, go. Don't be silly. Drill it. Yeah, he drills it for Giacomelli. Giacomelli out to Corona. Corona couldn't first time it. What a play from Luperini. I was about to cheer for Guy B, man, one more time. Good transition. Brilliant transition. Giacomelli to Corona. Giacomelli back to Corona. He's offside. Because Corona is not the guy who takes the ball into the back of the net. We're going to change the set piece. Honest attack. I have one here. This is Corona. I don't want Corona here. Somebody who's... Okay, we're going to put Luperini in. Not Corona. I'm going to put Luperini. Where's Luperini? Oh man, not him. Okay, this is Luperini. Gabriela, Gabby can't dribble. Corona can't. Okay. Giacomelli. Giacomelli's been taking the corners. Okay, so we'll just come in here and ask him to come short. Okay, that's it. All right. Tactics. Save. What's this? Narrow. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to have to be very careful is that this Corona is a youngster. Now, if you want to integrate these youngsters into the main team, you got to be very careful. He's a 6.4 right now, right? So it's going to affect his attributes. I'm desperate because I got no other choice. I need a player. I need a strong player there. But typically, I only bring youngsters on when we're leading. If I take him off now, the rating is gonna affect his training and his development. So now he's dropping to 6.3. So I've got to talk to him, put my arm around him from 1,000 kilometers away and try and get the number up, then take him off after that. So gonna encourage the boy. This 6.3 is not good. But I may have no choice. I have to take him off because he could be dangerous for our tactic. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. If I don't take it, I don't take him off now, we're gonna have issues. After encouraging him, I'm taking him off. After I encouraged him, I'm taking him off. Ay. Okay, we're gonna bring Bovalon. Oh no. Bovalon, the problem with Bovalon, the last game was what? He played one game and wasn't available for 4 days, right? Okay, so we gotta bring on Felici. Felici for Corona. Alright. We only have a 1-0 lead. Demand more from the rest of the boys. Soma is at 6.6. This is the next player I'm gonna have to take off. And maybe I have to bring on Bovalon. They have got yellow cards on this side of the pitch, so I shouldn't be worried. Soma doesn't have much to do. Having said that, they scored a goal from a corner. Push start. Sound. This is the problem I have with this team. They have got strength in the air. Got quite a few players here who got good jumping reach. Oh, now I'm itching. Okay, I'm itching. I'm going for it. Okay. I'm going for it, man. Okay, we are gonna play narrow. You know this is gonna release their wingbacks. I know it's gonna release them. It's big risk I'm taking. It's a big ass risk I'm taking. It's gonna release their wingbacks and make them a threat. No. Go. Mistake. Yeah. No, it's not a mistake. Okay, go. Go. I knew it! No, Dalgin, why are you doing this to yourself? You know you can't play like this. But I want to win. I'm taking risks. Calculated risks. Risks you can manage. Now they got a red card. Okay, there we go again. See that long pass? Okay, good. Read it, Sagustion. What a ball to Felici. Squares it. He hits the post. Damn it. We can do this. Come on. Look at my XG. It's nothing to shout about, okay? Our team isn't on fire. We got a point. Palermo and Vicenza. Vicenza, where they? You see that? The bottom of the table. My guy is deep orange inconsistent. Just see hella down arrow, so that's where. But don't worry about it, man. It's performance. Yeah. Inconsistency I did a video on consistency and match ratings. You find that sometimes even inconsistent players can perform well. Yeah. It's the red inconsistent you don't want. Yeah. Those players are the ones that you have a problem with. Okay, Lecce third away, man. Have you tried Luneta as white target, man? I have. He's useless. I wanted to, man. Luneta here. Okay, Gabriel Luneta, right? I wanted him to play as a white target, man, but he can only play. But the problem with him is that if he plays here, what he's going to do is going to check back onto his left foot. We can try. I mean, trying is a bit of a danger, but we can try in this game. You see what happens when you listen to chat, Daljit? I want to try. Oh man, Antonio Rego. I played against UVA trained by Pep. Wow, he says his AML on the winger role. Chiesa just stopped my defense is fishing in the box and Salah skill. Yep. Inside forwards are very, very strong, man. Yeah, AML wingers, inside forwards. Could you explain the use of a winger role? If wingers on the opposite side of the pitch always attack the box like strikers. Yeah, that's it. There's no difference. But if the ball is played, if the ball attack starts on the left, right? If the attack starts at the left, they play like wingers. Okay? But if the ball is on the other side of the pitch and they do a diagonal, then they play like they will come and attack the box like an inside forward. So it depends how he set up his tactic. Most likely he's done a wide tactic and he's got players switching play. Yeah. Oh, that could be the thing. And I've done a video on wingers as well. So wingers are pretty straightforward roles. But wingers don't score as many goals as inside forwards. Yeah, if you want inside forwards, if you want top scorers scoring a lot of goals, you're looking for inside forwards. Lecce third, man. This is our first draw in a long time. In a long time. We've only had 2 draws this entire season. This is our second. That was our second one. Scouting finish on who? Mark Che. Nice. Nah, not interested. Yeah. Antonio Esposito. Anticipation, composure, pretty solid. Physicals, mentals a bit on the weak side, concentration can go up. At the age of 22, we'll add him to our shortlist. I think he's on our shortlist already, right? So, okay. Here we go, man. Lecce is our next team that we have to handle. Okay, so far so good. We lost to Spezia, we won, we drew. Now we play Lecce, then we play Crotone. Same team. Marco Mola is not 100%. Okay, I don't risk injury. Okay, come on. Where's Sule? Sule is back. Okay, good. Okay, for this game, we'll put Sule on first. Okay, Sule on first. Overload, Silipi, Luneta on the bench. Okay, we got the players. We only got Giacomelli. Giacomelli is our inside forward. Play him. It's too important a player for us not to play. There's no point in changing my wingers training to wingers role. I mean, when it comes to training, you're training the role because you need those attributes. Just remember that. So when you're looking at a role, don't worry about whether you need to train the player for the role. Ignore that. The important thing is this. When you're looking at the role, what are the attributes that you think are missing? Does the role give you those attributes? If it does, stay on that role. So sometimes I train my players in different roles because it's very common for me to train a young striker as a poacher because I want him to get out there and just play the game, right? Then once he starts getting good attributes like maybe 13 for finishing and 13 for composure, then I start training him as an advanced forward. Then he can develop the other attributes. So yeah, it depends on your style of development. There's no right or wrong answer. They all work. Just what are you comfortable with? Okay, Lecce and Palermo. This is the big match, man. We all have big matches. Wait. Yep. Let's go, boys. Third on the table. Palermo away from home. I didn't even read the match report beforehand to find out what kind of a team Lecce are. Giacomelli, our hands are there, man. Wee! Cleared off the line. A brilliant header from Simeri. What a header from Simeri. The keeper just cleared that, man. What a defensive move. Palermo again with another call. Giacomelli. Soma's header again. Okay, that's 2 corners. Palermo away. Lecce, I have no idea how they play. They are playing positive. That means they are a control possession most likely. That kind of a team. If you got stomped in the game by a winger role, it's most likely just a tactic. Or, in fact, it could be a weakness in your own tactic, allowing that space to be exploited by a player cutting inside. Alright, the Palermo Sporting shirt. Yeah, I got a Sporting jersey. Sometimes I wear them on my stream. So 27 minutes in, we're gonna have to demand more from the boys. Sule is not playing so well. Giacomelli will have to come off in the second half. There's no way he can last 90 minutes. Okay, so better to take him off at halftime than to risk injury to him. Look at that. He's dropping like a rock. He can only play one half. They're pushing, so we're gonna make two substitutions, right? Sule and Giacomelli. Okay, done. Right. What are we gonna do is Giacomelli comes off. We're gonna play Filippo Andu. Okay, Felici 10. He's not very fast. Okay, I can. Okay, we're gonna put Casede here. All right. Gotta ask Luneta to play. He's not inside forward. He's more like a winger. Can't score goals. But two players either side. Who got jumping reach? Zagaridis does all the crossing anyway. Wait! They escape again. It's unbelievable the pressure we're putting on this team and they keep escaping. Okay, Gregorio Luperini. Take him off a ball on. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't see players how they are playing? I can see how they're playing. I have never used a Renzi skin. Not once. The skin I used before was just a default skin, the dark skin. Come on, go, hustle. Oh no, this is not looking good. They scored from the far post. I see, but how? Actually, I see. There you got the match ratings here. Plus this, plus this, plus this. Of course, you can see how your players are playing. You can also see this. Passing, key passes. Oh, we're just unlucky, man. We're very unlucky. I can't take out Simeri, can I? Oh, my players are exhausted already. Lecce with a very, very lucky goal. I push up. I got a problem. No, we're not gonna. We've been playing quite well, so that's what we're gonna do. Something I forgot to do. Hit early cross, pass into space. Should have done that earlier. Realized it only too late. Insua. Insua. Juan Carlos Billion goes. Good work from Kohli, man. It's too far away. Yeah, I don't use the Renzi skin. Yeah. I'm more like see the game and figure it out. Very unlucky. We didn't play badly. We were unlucky, that's all. We had some very good chances to score. What? If Pogliano comes back again, start negotiations. What do you want? Squad promise. Leading Serie C. Cause impacts up. Really? You want to be an impacts up? I'll give you impacts up, baby. I didn't expect you to settle for something so cheap. Okay. No, definitely nothing there. 152. What's your existing contract, man? 95. Double shit. You're not getting that 152. You're getting 110. Take it or leave it. Appearance fee? No, we're not giving any appearance fee. No unused subsidy fee. Take it or leave it. 168. Now I give you less money. Tell the agent as much. Now I give you even less money. Okay. I didn't walk away. He walked away. It was not my problem. He wanted a big contract. I gave him less money. He doesn't take the first offer. I'm going to reduce your offer. Yeah. That's how I do business, man. You don't want my first offer? Okay. I'll give you less. You don't want the second? Oh, I'm giving you less. Yep, that's it, babe. Yeah, I did use the Renzi skin before. But I don't use the Renzi skin now. I did it for a short while. In fact, you can use the same skin. But I like this skin more because I get heat maps. Heat maps tell me a lot more. And then I can see passing maps during the game as well. So I know what was causing the issue. Yeah. A Quantum Link Capo. Is there a... I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Is there a role in the current game where the central midfielder takes up the fullback role? Central midfielder takes up the fullback role. What do you mean? I mean, they do that. But they only get into that position if they got high teamwork rating and they take over the task if the wingback is gone. And that's also, I think, on defend duties, right? Yeah. But CM on defend, doing it regularly, going for the fullback role, no. Yeah. They only do it with high teamwork rating and the wingback has gone bombing down. Then they cover the area, but they don't sit as, they don't become the fullback, right? They just cover the area only. So once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, thanks for popping in. We are going to have playthroughs, so I'm going to edit this down into a playthrough later. And then, yeah, we're just going to focus on the games themselves and any pertinent information or pertinent things that happen during the stream, we'll include that. But most of it will be trimmed down so that if you just want to watch the games themselves, you can. But for this last game, Crotone, we're going to dial things down a bit. Crotone is our rivals. We don't want to lose to them this game. So I'm going to do a few different things for this match. We dropped out of the promotion spots because we drew and we lost to Lecce, which is not good news. So I'll have to climb back up again. There we go, 36 points. We're 9 points away from safety. So that's our goal. What did I want to do? This. Okay, next opponent, they're going to be playing Gegen pressing 3. Wow, okay, I know what to do with this system. We're going to go through the middle. Same thing that we always do, right? We're gonna use the same players. Sule didn't play so well the last game, right? If I do, okay, I'm gonna put Kasede here instead of Sule. Okay, let's just put Kasede here. Okay, shit, enough of this experiment. Let's go back to our starting group. Giacomo Corona. These guys have already got a partnership going. Why am I messing around with partnerships? Right? Let's get this going. Okay. All right. Opposition instructions. We've been changing our opposition instructions and we've been putting this thing in here. We want to take it out so we don't mess things up in the next match. Okay, Verona had beaten Albino Leffe. Ternana carry on the winning streak. Parma had beaten Cosenza. They're also moving further up. Lecce drew with Monza. That's good news for anybody chasing Lecce. Pisa drew with Pordenone. Spa lost to Venezia. Wow. Spezia drew with Cesena. Okay, we have to make this match count, man. The teams on top of us have dropped points. So we should be able to gain, recover some of those lost points. Parma Calcio, I want to win. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, club. They are unhappy with me because we haven't been signing the players. Our finances now dropping. Ouch. We did well, but now we gotta be careful. Crotone. Here we go, babies. Bruno Haug is the best player here. Giacomelli, I can't play him there. Our defenders, jumping reach. No, we're not the worst in the land anymore, but we're still, no, we're not that bad now. We're just above average. This is good. But we want to get better. Okay. Okay. Pressing 4 inside 4 inverted winger, DLP box to box, wing back, NCB looking over the top. Okay. It's a risky game for me to play the way we want to play, but yeah, we're gonna go for it. Marcelo Mola is fit. Okay, he comes back. Alright, dressing room. Let's look at the opposition instructions and see if there's any special attention that needs to be handed to any of these players. Okay. No. 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 Oh my god, this team. Oh my goodness, this guy can keep the ball. Oh, they can keep the ball. The problem for us is going to be us. He's the only one. He's the only one, man. They only have one weakling in the team. He's gonna be tough as nails, man. Luperini, Giacomelli. Oh, they still keep the ball. That's good. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it close. Keep it tight. Keep it close. Oh, Giacomelli. True. Giacomelli. Oh. Zagharitis already on a yellow card. Messias is giving him some trouble on his flank. Okay, never mind. Corona does well, the youngster. To De Rose. De Rose finds Kasede. To Liperini. Simeri keeps the ball. Thank you very much. Zagharitis, Luperini, Giacomelli comes inside. Oh no. They stop running. Go, go, go. Good header. Luperini back to Pogliano. Giacomelli looks up for Corona, the youngster inside the box. Soma, again, they keep coming back. The Rose, Corona, the pressure is there. Good. The spell, that spell was a good spell. That was a very good spell. Okay, Mogos now. Uh-oh. What? What? Ref, come on. He went on his knees. We didn't push him. He started to pray. I mean, what are we supposed to do if he wants to pray in the middle of the pitch? Like, come on. Badali, look here. Ha ha ha. No shit. Never mind. Keep the faith, boys. Keep the faith. They played well. We had our chances. The Rose, Kasede slides it. Ooh. Cheeky pass. Cheeky pass. Nobody read that. Off the ball. Still needs work, boys. Pogliano, Luperini to Kasede, to Simeri. Back to Kasede. Flicks one to Giacomelli. Giacomelli finds Zagarites. Gets us a corner. We're still in this game. We are still in this game, man. Giacomelli with the corner. Drifts it to the far post. Pogliano rising, can't get there. De Rose now picks up the pieces. What can he do? Zagaritis out to Kasede, to Simeri, to Corona. Holds up the ball. His free kick. He's young. He'll make mistakes. Zagaritis, what am I going to do with you, man? I need him to play a good game. But we don't have any other left backs. Luneta can play as a left back. Oh my goodness. Now he's... Come on. Oh, demand more from Zaggy, man. I'm worried about Zagaritis. Mogos is eating him for lunch. Okay. Keep him there. Amola, Pogliano, Sagustion Anderson goes long. Oh, Zagaritis has been pulled out of position, but look at what he did. Giacomelli went to cover for him. See that? Zagaritis out of position, right? Giacomelli immediately covers this position. That's what I was looking for. Now he's gonna go there, swap back. Good defending. We are weak. We are a weak team. We are playing well. Just, c'est la vie. Being beaten by the better team. Okay. All right. Now I got to think of this already. Luneta 8. Or do I go with Bovolon? If I play him, he's not going to do underlaps, but he might still... I know who to bring on. Where's Lanzini? I'll bring on Lanzini. Saro. Giacomelli. He's doing it as well. Oh, man. He's looking for these runs of Kasede. Kasede he's got lead in his boots, man. Corona, De Rose, out to Luperini, finds Giacomelli. What a pass to Corona. Corona. He's offside. Okay, Kasede, you gotta come off. Okay, we're gonna have to bring on Gabrielioni. Corona, you come off. We're gonna go with Bovolon. What a fuck. Soma put his face right in the line of that shot. Boom, took it hard. Lanzini, Luperini, out to De Rose. We're gonna, once De Rose is too old, right, we're gonna have our issues. Oh, nice. Bovolon's header. Saro picks it up. Luperini, Pogliano, Giacomelli, Cimeri, oi, Bovolon. Bring back the back four to the Serie A. Wow, that's going to take some time. And we ended up creating a tactic for this team based on the players that they have. Nice work, Cimeri. De Rose slides into Cimeri, keeps the ball. It's true. He shoots, he misses. Dingo bats. Giacomelli's been playing well. He's created so many chances for the team. But yeah, this guy and this guy is these two our strikers are costing us a lot. They're getting into the goal scoring positions, but they're not bearing the chances. That's basically our problem at the moment. So we just have to, we had a phenomenal goal scorer last season, but he went back to his parent club. He somehow or another, he just fit into the system like, he was a perfect fit. Lanzini brilliantly cleared the danger. Okay, we're on key highlights now. Okay. Hope the keeper didn't hurt himself. Crotone 2, Palermo 0. Bovolon 6.5, playing him here is not that. Okay, De Rose is, we're going to take him off. He's an old man. And we can't make any more substitutions. We're going to push De Rose right up to the top. Giacomelli. Yeah, I can't take off any more substitutes. I'd rather put Bovolon there and De Rose right up top. Let him chill up top. Gabrielioni. Cimeri shoots the keeper. Ouch. 75 minutes on the clock, man. Palermo still asking questions. Giacomelli to De Rose. Back. Ooh. It's not a good performance from our team. No. We need to be able to push higher up the pitch. The thing is, I need to be playing with slightly higher so I can get more players involved. Right now, we are not really a 5-channel attack because the wingbacks are coming in too late. If I play with a high defensive line, I get a pure 5-channel attack. Then my wingbacks come outside the 3 AMs. Then I get like all 5 of them in position. But to do that, I need players that can defend as well. We are doing the best we can with what we have. De Rose passes it to the keeper. Okay, never mind. Can't fault them. So that was Pogliano, right? He wants that new contract. It's a good win for Crotone. Crotone beat us. Bloody hell, this is not going to be good, man. The fans are not going to be happy. They're not going to come back to the stadium because we lost our rivals. Okay, next game, Parma Calcio. And that will be the last game of the stream. We have to get a result. See, we just need, how many more points do we need? 36 with 9 points, 3 wins. That's all I need. And save from relegation. That's my goal the first season. Be financially prudent. Establish ourselves in Serie A B. And then make a very good, strengthen ourselves to a point where if I get promoted, we are actually one of the strongest. We are strong enough to stay up. Or, you go up one season, collect 7.5 million, come back down, use the same players. Okay, you got extra money. Right? That's another strategy. So you collect the parachute payment, right? I mean, right? I don't think they have parachute payment here, but you get the money, you go up, strengthen your squad, drop back down. Make sure you sign those players. They don't have relegation release clauses. That's also fine. You yo-yo between the tiers. Like what these bloody clubs are doing. Parma, Lecce, and all these clubs. They always do the same thing, man, over and over again. Tobias has picked up some mixed personality traits, including some of them as well as some negative. His focus on script approaches with professionalism. Okay, good. Sense of this, he's more focused on his games. That's like, okay, he doesn't seem to be handling pressure quite so well. Okay, all right. That we can't do anything about the pressure bit, man. Professionalism under pressure. His determination has gone up. Training, mentoring, put him in this group, right? So he's gone from balance to perfectionist. How does a player go from balance to perfectionist when there are no other perfectionists around him? How did he go from he started as balance, now he's perfectionist? Don't ask me, man. I'm not a genius at this. He's a perfectionist now, apparently. Wow. It's good for him. It's crazy for us. Because we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to try and figure that out, man. Okay. So Parma Calcio is the next game. Yeah, it's in the chat somewhere, man. Christian Lepong. Yeah, it comes out as a timer once in a while. Yeah, and you'll find the links in any of my videos. Yeah, just go and take a look at the videos, and you see one Dropbox link inside the video, the description of the videos. Yeah, any one of the videos will have a link. Okay. Parma Calcio, man. Come on, boys. What do we want to do? I'm itching to push that defensive lineup. That's it. Itching to get those wingbacks involved, but then I have to worry about the balls over the top. I'm waiting for those defenders to get better. Okay. All right. Tactics. Okay. Same. Cesena didn't play well. Put Gabrielioni there. Giacomelli. Okay. Cesena and Cimeri apparently still have that going, right? We'll do it until they lose their partnership. Okay. Yeah, somebody is not available. Him. Suspended. So we'll have to play Bovolon. Then we've got Runahau is still injured. All right, here we go. Lanzini for Zagaritis. Okay, let's just go Lanzini this game. Can't give Zagaritis can't let him walk around with the notion that he's always going to be playing for us in that position. It's on loan, and last game was a bit disappointing. Having said that, maybe he was getting run amok by Mogas, right? That game. Yeah. He's still our best fullback. What roles would your midfield be for a Christmas tree? I done a Christmas tree tactic. You can find out FM Scout. Right, at Christmas tree, I did it very early. It depends on my mood, man. I think Christmas tree, I can go CM, DLP. Okay, depends, right? You can have a Trequartista, and the two role, and then you can have Mazala. They work very nicely together. That's one way of doing it. The other way is CM, and then you go with AM and Shadow Striker. Okay, then, yeah, there's so many combinations. Because it depends on the players that you have. Ultimately, it depends on the players you have. I don't do the whole, what's the best combination for a Christmas tree? I don't play like that. I never have. Okay, there are going to be some really good combinations, right? But for me, Christmas tree, most likely, I'll go DLP, box-to-box midfielder. Yeah, especially you don't want somebody shuttling down. I don't want somebody running too wide. So because the wing backs are doing all the running up and down, giving you the width, right? So two box to box midfielders are fine, or even support duties. CM on support, CM on support, and maybe a DM, a CMD. Okay, because the important role is the wing back bombing up, and then the two AM roles gotta be like a shadow striker and AMA. Okay. But check out the video I did for Scout, FM Scout, the Christmas tree. Or check the folder for the tactics. You'll find my Christmas tree tactic inside there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and you can also wait for the database to come out. I'm releasing it soon, where you can pop in tactics, right? And you can try and create the perfect Christmas tree formation. The Christmas tree that can do well for all kinds of. You can just try out different combinations, see what happens. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's coming out soon. I'm hoping it comes out soon, man. You basically be able to see by playing the game as well. Yeah. Okay, Corona, Casede, and Giacomelli. All right, not too bad so far. All right, tactics. Come on. Hit, pass. Okay, let's go. Take some risks. Bovolon with the ball goes up, picks out the pieces. Come on. Gives it to Luperini. Back to Soma, Pogliano, Luperini. Good work. Pogliano goes back to the keeper of all the people in the world. Okay, never mind. Mola's got a kick on him. He's placed it short. Okay. Still 56% possession. They're pretty high up the pitch. Left side vulnerable. Okay. It's where our inside forward is attacking. Okay. So far, only the wing backs have been bombing up the pitch, and Bovolon is playing as the anchor man. Alright, so the chances we're creating not that many, just the wing backs alone. Yeah, but I'm looking at this, you can see more. Pogliano, Agustin Anderson, finds Soma. Out to Casede, good work to Corona. Corona is in the box. But he's a youngster, come on. Gets himself into a good position. They're gonna play this shot. Oh, far post, Ingles. Oh man, Ingles. This team absolutely destroyed us, man, early in the season. Aerial, this is Bama. Oh, away stats, right? So we've got. He's doing quite well. Let's look at where is Corona. Corona, 5 aerial challenges, complete 20% only. Okay, he's not really winning a lot of the balls in the air, right? Okay. It's not really, he's doing his best, but he's not winning a lot of balls. I might as well put somebody else there. Second half, we're gonna bring on Lunetti. Where's Lunetti? Where the heck is Lunetta? Okay, Lunetta, come on, go try you out. Still grinding out. Oh, there's a lot of action going on this side of the pitch, man. Okay, Giacomelli. Oh, man. Come on, Giacomelli. 6.5. Casede also not playing well. I'm going to bring on Sule Asin to play here. Zagaritis to Luperini. Back to Zagaritis to Pogliano. Pogliano, oh man. We tried. We were passed into space. Remember that? Possession. Take this out. Take this off. This later half of the game, I'm going to be in trouble, man. To pass into space. What a challenge. Juric. Grassi. Uh-oh. Busi has got so much time. Grassi. Juric. Good block. But good covering. Okay, come on. Ah! Parma still showing that they are a class above us. Giacomelli with the corner. Still time on the clock. We've been playing reasonably well, not really creating a lot of chances. Zagaritis. Uh-oh. Skips one. Luneta has to go recover that. Bovalon. Back to Luneta. Luneta finds Soma. The wing back. Crosses the ball. It's Simari with a simple tap in. Could he be offside? I thought there was a defender very close to him. He took the ball before that. He did that. Okay, Luneta held up the ball, then simple pass to Soma. Soma goes out, crosses it. Simeri, no one marking him. On DB, he's like, if you miss from there, I don't know what to say. I have no idea, man. Burrito is always having spats with the journalists. Tato. This skin is called Tato. Okay. Oh no, Brunetta. Okay. Oh. Again. Why am I getting punished by these long-range ballistic missiles? Goal awarded. Yeah, I'm getting punished by this, man. Look at that. It's just from here. Boom. I mean, Mola is a good keeper, but nobody's going to stop that. Thought we did enough. Very unlucky, man, this game. Oh, well, we got assist. Luperini, oh no, this is the worst news I could get. The worst news I could get. One of the most important players on my team just got injured. Just got injured. If there's anything that's going to spin our season out of control, is the injury to Luperini. Hopefully it's not too serious. Bovalon I can move Bovalon there and I can play Bro there as well. We just have to hope for the best. That it's not a serious injury. Parma have been very lucky today. Very lucky. Both of us played a good defensive game. There weren't many chances, but they were able to capitalize because they've got players that can shoot from outside the box. Damn. Disappointed. Very disappointed. But we're still safe from relegation. The goal is to make sure. Oh, what's the news with Luperini? Out for 1 or 2 days. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we're still there. We're 12. I tell you, this is going to be a yo-yo season. We're just hanging on. Okay, mid-table. That's where we want to be. We're not that far away from the playoff spots, right? The playoff spots are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 45 points, 36, 9 points away from the playoff zones. I think we can still make it, but we're going to have to play. We're going to have to improve. Right, we're on a nice blip here, and then after that, bleh, over here. Podone, Verona, Venezia, Tirana, Frosinone, Benevento, Albino, Pisa, Cosenza, Regina, Monza. This is where I start my second half of my scouting. Yeah. Now it's time for us to look out for players that we can that we most definitely need for next season. And one of those players, we're not gonna panic. We're just unlucky. I don't know if there's a new update. Let me check. I would have thought, yeah, okay, I might know. There's a new update. Let me check. What's the update all about? Okay. We're putting out a minor update at 2 p.m. Very small fixes, just one a bit nasty we need to fix. Address an issue. Add or remove leaks was not working correctly. Fix to reinstate ability to search for players. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. Nothing else, man. It's basically UI issues. Yeah, that's it. No major changes. Just a minor update changes. So they should. Basically, it's got to do with adding and removing leaks. It's not working properly. So it's actually quite a nasty thing, no? Because sometimes you want to add and remove leaks in your save, right? And especially journeyman saves. A lot of us do this. We like to remove a league and add another league that's playable so that we can get the players from that area, especially if we are going to travel to a new continent. So that's kind of big. So those are going to be the changes that SI have announced. I can just switch over to the forums, have a quick look. Hold on. I haven't gone in, man. SI forums. I can explain the changes if I can see the text. I don't think it's major. Yeah, I doubt if it's a major change. Yeah, and Neil just put it up as well. Minor update. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see this. So basically what we have is a UI. Basically what this is a UI fix, man. Yeah. Address an issue to add and removing leaks. That's it. But not limited to. Means there might be more changes right inside. But these are the major changes. Okay. Fix for recently added text not appearing translated. I mean, like, I can click on this to find out what else he took out, but I get in a lot of trouble if I do that. Fix for recently added text not appearing translated. That's nothing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's see the uproar. There's bound to be an uproar. Okay, let's jump down straight. So the guy press to annoy me. I mean, that's been the case. I mean, like, don't go for the press conferences. It's like, why do people get annoyed by the press conferences? If you find them annoying, if you think that this is the same old questions over and over again, why do it? I don't care about it anymore. It doesn't affect me. Looking at Premier League stats. Okay, I'm not into this, right? Okay, the thing about I know Miles calls this game a simulator. The problem with being a simulator is that you then have to go and make sure that it tallies with statistics. The problem is that some of the statistics don't follow, like for example, possession, right? It's not the possession numbers you might see on Opta, for example. They've got, or you know, on Sky Sports, it's different numbers. So everybody has these different conventions going on. So for me, the game, it's still a game. I never like the comparison, or when he does this, right? He goes in and says, oh, this is a simulator. I don't want to go in. Okay, all right. Okay, it's not a simulator. I never thought it was a simulator, man. I don't believe it's a simulator, but, yeah, the skins, the name of the skin that I'm using is Tato, right? I'll show you the skin. So, file preferences. Okay, we go pop in back into the game. There we go, Tato. I've got a few skins. I got the Renzi skin. I got the Kojuro dark skin, Livid light. Material skin, Tato. Tato is actually currently my favorite skin because I can do. I mean, all this information is very handy. I don't have to go anywhere else. Just stick on this page. That's it. Yeah, and when I go to the tactics page as well, it's the same, right? But when I go into the game itself. Matchday experiences are straightforward for me. They are easy. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for popping in today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, once again, playthroughs are back on the channel, so we're gonna trim this down and put it out as a playthrough. And if you have any more questions, you guys know where to find me on Discord, or you can just look me up, drop me a comment below. And if you like playthroughs on the channel, let me know too. But the playthroughs are coming to a new home on BTN Live. You guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.